All right, time to face the music as the Florida Panthers have eliminated the Tampa Bay Lightning in 5 games of this year's Stanley Cup playoffs. For those of you that don't know, I am a Lightning fan, so hate to be a little bit of a Debbie Downer here, but, my team just got absolutely decimated. And, there's still like 3 minutes left or something, but, I'm exhausted. I just got home from vacation last night. That's the reason I haven't made any videos on the playoffs, but I have been watching, so at least watching as much as I could, but, I'm back. So hopefully I at least get some consistent content out there because I enjoy making videos, but unfortunately, this one isn't a joyous one. But first of all, congratulations to the Florida Panthers. I know I dropped that trash-ass bracket video. I was leaving in an hour for vacation. I had to rush it, but, I had to make it because when the Panthers win the Cup, I want to be able to make a video and explain to everyone how right I am and how much I know about hockey and how much you don't. I'm just kidding, of course, but I do kind of want to be right, which is why I kept the video up, even though I'm quite aware that video sucked. And, hopefully I don't drop too many more stinkers of that magnitude. But, aren't they all stinkers? But, yeah, as far as the Lightning go, Steven Stamkos, I don't see him sticking around. That's obviously the first thing. Another thing, I'm not going to bitch about the refs in this game. Sometimes you get the calls, sometimes you don't. I will say that second one, that should have been a goal, man. Give me a fucking break. It wouldn't have made a difference, but, even if they got both of them, you still lose that game regardless. I mean, the Florida Panthers are just a goddamn machine right now. And I think they're going to roll over everybody and they're going to win the Cup. And I hope they do because I don't want to see Colorado or Vegas win. But we'll see, It seems like this team's going to be headed in the wrong direction for a while. I mean, you got some pieces that are going to make it entertaining. Kucherov should win the MVP. I'm not sure if Stamkos will be there next year or not. I would love to see Stamkos go to Buffalo, man. Buffalo's my other favorite team. Yeah, I got 2 favorite teams. Do something about it. But that's what I'd like to see. But you got that core there. Hedman, Kucherov, Hagel's pretty good. I mean, there's some decent. Cirelli is good. There's good players on the roster. Vasilevsky, man, he was not good this season. I don't care what you try to tell me. He wasn't good this year. He wasn't great in the playoffs. Is he going to get it back? Maybe. I still love Vasilevsky, man. I believe in him. He's a big dude, and he's a good goalie, but he certainly wasn't great this season. And I think because of the great seasons he's had, it's hard for people to look at it and put any blame on him. But, he hasn't been great this year. And, I would even argue he hasn't been good. He's been okay most of the time. Yeah, the Tampa Bay Lightning get X'd out in 5 games. And, for Lightning fans, not too much you can complain about. I mean, you've seen 2 Stanley Cups, 3 Cup runs in recent memory. And now you're just you're paying the piper at the moment. It is what it is. But for the Florida Panthers, man, congratulations. You got an absolute wagon of a team that is built for the playoffs. And you know what? In the East, I look at it as you got Florida, Boston, New York, Carolina. Those are the teams, man. Those are the teams right now that I think are fighting for that Stanley Cup spot, and I think Florida's going to get them. But you already know that. So I'll be back possibly tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I got to catch up on some sleep. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. I'm on delusional mode right now. So it is what it is. Got a nice story time I'll be creating. And, hopefully I could be a little more consistent. But we'll see what happens. It is what it is. I appreciate your time. Bitch.